Hey, hey, and we're alive.
I think there's like a delay for a second. Let us know when you can hear us. Can you guys hear us?
Yep, there it
Okay,
is.
now we're live.
Oh, how's this right?
Hi, sorry, our computer right at like 1 minute to 6 decided to shut the whole thing down. So if it shuts down again, bear with us. We'll be back on. Okay, Jennifer says we're loud and clear. Good. All right. Well, happy Tuesday and happy Valentine's Day to everybody. Do you want to start with the topic?
Let's see. First topic here. Stumbled upon this article online talking about how Royal Caribbean's is getting a blowout booking this year. It turns out that a lot of people are YOLOing in terms of revenge travel, and they're killing it when it comes to the amount of bookings they have.
So we did notice. So we did travel right after the shutdown, and stuff was empty, and it was great. Not great for the cruise lines, obviously. But we did notice this last cruise we were on in was it November?
Mm-hmm.
On Independence of the Seas, it was so crowded. They were filled to capacity. And it wasn't even during like a peak season. It was like when kids were in school. So we have noticed, even at Disney World, the lines are just crazy when you would think kids were in school. So I think people are revenge. Hey, PSV Odyssey and Bamanola and Betty. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. So we have noticed, sorry, we were a little frantic rushing to get this on. I meant to say hi to everybody in the chat and everybody that came in here. But yeah, we have noticed stuff is just crazy busy. I don't know if you guys have noticed. I know, Jennifer, you guys were just on a cruise. Was it filled to capacity or how was the capacity on that stuff?
Yeah, so it turns out that because of just the huge amount of just I guess it's revenge traveling that's going on right now, probably due to like the pandemic, right? Being locked down for what, over a year during 2020, kind of just boiled everyone up to just go out and start spending a bit more than usual on traveling.
Even our Alaska cruise, now I don't think it was filled to capacity, but you could tell that stuff has really picked up. So that's going to be our topic, but let's welcome and let's go up and say hi to everybody, and we'll come back to our topic. So Bamanola, welcome.
He is here.
That's right. Jennifer is here. Hi, Jennifer.
Likes to announce. Hello, everyone.
And I don't remember if last week if Jennifer was in here or if they were still on their cruise, but they did get engaged from Embarkation Nation. So everybody give them a congratulations if you haven't already.
Congrats. If only we had an applause machine like the other StreamYard competitor.
We have the Z Show Cruise Fun. Hi, Z.
Z's always ready.
We have...
He's a man of action, that's why.
We have Cruise Nuts. Hello, Cruise Nuts.
Check out these nuts.
And scroll down. Looks like everybody's just saying hi to everybody. And Bill is with us. Hello, Bill. And I am Betty. Hello, Betty.
Hey, hey, hey.
And scroll down a little more, please.
Scroll down. We got Embarkation Nation.
I feel weird. I don't have the mouse.
Yeah, she likes to be in control. Look at that. She's slowly inching away. I have the mouse right here, folks. And she's like,
oh my God, I need it.
Give me my precious.
Okay.
All right.
And let's see. So Bill, hello. Miss T with the T. Oh, hey, welcome. I was in her live chat. Welcome new people to the chat or to the live. welcome.
Sophisticated.
Thank you for coming in. Let's scroll down just a little bit more.
Tell me, Miss D, do you drink the tea with the pinky up? No. All right. What else?
And then let's see. Scroll down just a tad bit more. Okay, Eddie. Hello, Eddie. Welcome. Hope you are feeling better.
Yo, Brooklyn. What's up? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. All right.
Scroll down a little more, please. It's just everybody saying hi. Okay. So stop right where Jennifer is. Yes. Stop right there. All right.
Embarkation?
Yep. And before we get there, we are going to, and I might lose Z at the moment,
Uh-oh.
but we're going to share, well, not share, but we're going to taste test this as we're moving along tonight. It is a Share the Love sampler, which is a summer sausage,
charcuterie sampler,
sharp cheddar blend, and a sweet hot mustard. So we're going to kind of sample this as we move along.
I don't know. This is going to test your multitasking capabilities, huh? We'll see how things go. But you know how things are in Destination Fun. We like to intermingle food with travel. And of course, we always have to bring in some kind of food-based item.
And sausage.
And a tiny little sweet hot mustard. Ooh, dainty.
And we can't go without having a little
Disney
pass holder cutting board.
Oh my God. Tell me if Disney's a cult. Tell me in the comments. Just keep me honest. Is it a cult? But so is cruising. Am I right, folks? Who's ready for our next cruise?
Along with our Disney little cheese cutters.
Oh yeah, we got Tigger and Piglet.
Tigger and Piglet. All right, so as I'm cutting this up, do you want to start with Jennifer's comment? She said, I don't want to put this near the speaker.
Is that Embarkation Nation?
Yes.
All right. I think it was filled to capacity on the Vista. Was it really? Wow.
Yeah, they were actually just on the Vista last week. So, let's see.
Yo, Eddie's in the house. What's
and it looks like Bama Nola, you are headed out on the Mardi Gras in 3 days. We just booked the celebration, which is the sister ship to that. So let us know how it is, the Mardi Gras. That's out of Port Canaveral, so that's a lot closer. We probably should have booked that one, but we didn't.
3 days to the Mardi Gras. Woo, good times.
Do you have scissors over there?
I don't have scissors. I can use my teeth.
I should have brought scissors.
Oh yeah, this thing is really. Oh my God! It's a childproof.
I have a knife over here, but it's not.
I'm gonna have to go and get some scissors.
Okay, let me keep going.
All right, you keep going through the. Fine. Look, I'm handing her the mouse.
I have control.
All right, let me go.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me back away.
All right, so, and I don't even know how to work this mouse, so this is going to be good. Okay. Oh yeah, pinky up.
Pinky up, nice, classy.
So Eddie, if you haven't already, because I haven't gotten down to you yet, let us know how the breakaway was, how crowded it was. Let's see. Oh, hey, Sea Lake Journeys, welcome.
Sea Lake Journeys, what? They're here?
Yes.
Thumbs up.
And Z's got some breaking news.
Oh, what you got, Z? Hit me. Hit me with the news.
Jennifer, food and travel are the best.
Yeah, they kind of go, right? It's kind of like, oil and wine.
Especially with cruises and food and Disney and food.
Yeah.
And if you haven't seen already, we just posted our Mardi Gras at Busch Gardens, their little festival that they have. And it has some Mardi Gras food in there. So go check that out with a little Mardi Gras parade.
All right, I opened it. And I didn't cut myself.
Okay, hold on. We need you to open the sausage.
Oh, more.
All right. So let's see what else we got
We can
here.
get the dog though.
Oh, Bamanola loves this mustard. We've never had it.
Yeah,
Is it really spicy?
probably spicy.
It doesn't smell that spicy though. I'm like smelling it.
You guys see the dog in the
Um,
background? Isn't that nice?
He has to be part of the party. See him
Oh
back there?
yeah. Look
He
at
has
him.
to have his own little blanket. He has to sit down.
He's the third member of.
He has to be
Destination
with
Fun.
us. Or
Right.
he will whine.
I opened this without the scissors.
Oh. Okay. All right.
Oh, my
We'll
hand.
try it in a second.
Sticky.
Let's keep going here. Hello, everyone. Going to listen in and watch while burning some. Okay. Hello, Cruise and Koozies. Welcome. And okay, those cheese cutters are done. I figured you would like them, Jennifer.
Yeah, they were the whole set, right? They had like
I
all
got
the
whole
characters.
set. Like I got the
Bad.
whole Winnie the Pooh set. Like
As
there's
Eeyore and Pooh.
it has
yeah.
Winnie, the Winnie one, so really it's heavy.
Yeah, it is heavy. You can knock a person out with the thing, but you look cute in the process. So that's the important thing.
All right. So
magnificent Germany.
thanks.
On
I
the
got this
road.
on our Alaska cruise. Thank you.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It was actually cold here this morning. It was 50 something when I woke up, and now I'm like dying. I think
now it's like in the upper 60s.
72.
72, yeah. Forget it. She'll melt. Yeah.
Hello, Darian.
On the road, but listening.
Yes, and I just actually emailed you back, Darian. Sorry it took me so long. I was crazy busy today to write you back. 80 days.
Carnival Dream. Ooh.
Somebody else I thought was going on the Dream. I don't remember who it was.
Is Carnival Dream one of the larger ships? One of the newer ones?
I think it's under the mega
class?
ship
Nice.
class. But I'm not familiar with Carnival, so if somebody knows.
I think we've been on the Mega class, right? We've only been on the Carnival Magic.
We've only been on the Magic. And I don't know if the Dream and the Magic are the same.
Ooh, 28 days until Pride. Ooh.
That's out of Tampa. That's here.
Is it? Really?
Yeah. That's out of
Oh, really? I
Tampa
thought
Port.
Pride was like one of the larger ones, no? Huh. So I guess it's one of the smaller class ships.
that's the one we just
Be careful with that knife. Oh my God.
I think that's the one we just saw.
Was it the No, we saw the Paradise.
Is
Yeah.
it the Paradise? But it is out of Tampa.
Oh wow. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, we actually who is that? PS Up. We actually were at the port on Sunday and did a live video. And so if you want to see how like small and whatever the port is,
Yeah.
take a look at our lives.
That
We were
and it
there.
was and the Royal Caribbean one was what? Brilliant? No, Serenade. Wasn't it the Serenade of the Seas?
Yeah, that was there.
Which is
Yeah.
one of our favorite ships, right?
Mhm.
We went on the Serenade when it was at 50% capacity, and it was quite tolerable, let me tell you. All right, so we got Cruise Nuts saying Breakaway was insane, way too many people. I could imagine that. You know, when we went on the Breakaway, when was it? Like
It was
2019?
it was right before COVID.
Right before COVID. Yeah, like winter of 2019. And man, even during that time, it was still just congested, right? Like waiting in lines for a while. And I think that's part of the reason why we thought that the service on the ship wasn't quite there, you know?
The
But-
customer service was a little off.
Little off.
All right, so let's try a crack.
Oh,
And then
give
we'll
me
talk
one?
about the Breakaway.
all right.
Ready?
Ooh, are we doing a toast?
Cheers. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
Cheers. Mmm.
That mustard is good,
Mustard's good.
Bamanola. That's good mustard, and it's not spicy at all.
Mmm.
Okay. The Breakaway, it was a great
Now I'm
ship.
hungry. I want
Everything
dinner.
was good on it. The only thing was the minute we got on, they were nickeling and diming us.
Yeah, they were.
And then
And then they gave us something by accident. One of those what is it?
the behind the scenes tour.
No, that wasn't by accident. That was to compensate for the accident. They actually gave us chocolates
Oh yeah.
and
it was-
and a bottle of champagne by accident.
yes.
And then they took it back.
They tried to take it back from us.
They took it back. I'm like, what? What if we like
They had
licked on
left
it or
it in
spit
our
on it?
room. They literally left it in our room when we checked in. It was sitting there, and then they tried to take it back from us.
Yeah, it was like a tease.
Or they were going to
Such a
charge us
tease.
for it. So,
Or probably charge us. Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
part we were scared of. Like, we didn't really order this.
so
Don't
then we
charge
went
us.
to customer service,
Which took forever.
The line
Yeah.
was crazy, and then they were like really rude about it.
Oh, by the way, I got this mug in Alaska. Look at that. Isn't that neat? Those are orcas.
So let's go. I don't like this mouse. Sea Lake Journeys. I see the puppy. Yes. Oop. And he heard you.
He's not a puppy. He's 11 years old. He's an old man, an old dog, and now he's now
thinks-
investigating the
He
front
now
door.
thinks Sea Lake Journeys is at our front door.
Yeah.
All right, around 5,500 not filled, 100 mostly vloggers.
Vloggers and fans of vloggers. Oh yeah.
Next vloggers cruise, we will be on there.
Yeah, that'll be an interesting experience. Just seeing like a sea of cameras everywhere, and getting like 50 different angles of like the same place to eat. That's so fascinating.
The festival looked great, but the food didn't look that. Yeah, the food was not that authentic because I've been to New Orleans before. It was not 100% authentic. He's from New Orleans,
Oh, is he?
so he's saying the food didn't look that great.
Yeah, it's not. But it's something different that they're trying to do, just to fill in the gap between the larger festivals.
The beignets were really good,
Yeah.
but I don't think you can really screw those up.
And then the cupcakes were an
Mhm.
interesting thing to try.
Mhm. The cupcakes were good.
It was really just the parade, right? And the way they
Yeah.
throw graffiti and they make an event out of it, and they throw beads. So it was cool.
Let's see. He sounds like Lugo having to be. Yeah,
Pampered. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Cash. Oh my God.
he's pampered.
Very pampered. Demands to sleep on the bed all the time. Gets massages whenever he wants. Gets all kinds of treats.
So Eddie, if you like 50s walking around in shorts, then you probably in Alaska really need shorts because that's really. It was mostly 50s the whole time we were in Alaska. But that
Yeah,
was
it wasn't
September.
that cold, but we kind of lucked out. There's a bit of a lull in the weather, and
Yeah.
it was actually sunny. Weird, We
Oh.
keep getting told that it's very cloudy because the whole region
We didn't
is
get
a
any
rainforest.
rain the whole time. No rain at all.
No rain, but it did. It was misty on the Skagway train trip. But yeah, we just we really lucked out with the weather. But
Sausage is
I can
not-
imagine us going back during a different part of the year just to see how it differs. Maybe when it's snowing a little bit.
So there is a group cruise, and we were back and forth about it, going back to Alaska. But we want to do a Norway cruise.
Oh yeah. So we watched the Views and Cues. They're other vloggers, and they're the reason why we went to Alaska in the first place, because we watched their vlog and they're like, oh my God, Alaska looks gorgeous. And so, sometime last year, I think they went to Norway, and oh my God, just some of this, the footage they got, it just looks something out of a postcard, So it's hard to imagine a region that can like outdo in terms of looks of Alaska, but it looks like Norway to be it, But I just wonder, like, what time of the year it's probably best to go, because that's where you're probably going to encounter a lot of cold. I'm willing to bet. It's not, nothing like over here in the States for sure. But at the same time, I think it's like the more you venture out there, the more unique experience you get to encounter. So I don't know. We have it in our back pocket. We're not, we're not 100% committed to that idea, but it's probably on our to-do list, probably.
Yes.
And then the other parts too is we're thinking about perhaps some places in Europe. I know that.
Sausage.
What? Oh, we're doing a sausage.
Cheers.
Ooh, cheers. Sausage.
Oh, good too. Yeah, Europe. I want to do Greece.
Yeah, Greece, Mediterranean, maybe
Mhm.
Spain. I wouldn't mind doing Spain.
And Jennifer from Embarkation Nation. They are doing Hawaii.
Hawaii.
And I did look that cruise up, and that could maybe be a possibility.
Really?
It was a
It's
good.
not jacked up there in like price? Because I always hear that Hawaii is just always expensive.
Well, that's why you have to go to it by a cruise ship. But
It's
yeah,
like that,
no,
no.
it was. It might have been right around the same price we paid for Alaska.
Oh, really?
And it's longer. It's a longer cruise.
Do we have to take a flight somewhere to a port?
You have to go to LA. It leaves out at LA, and it goes south.
It's not bad.
And it's in June and next year, I think. So I think it's June next year. You have to tell me, Jennifer, but I think it was June. So, and it's on Carnival.
The Dream is the same as the Carnival Magic. Same class of ships.
Okay. So yeah, we were on the Magic.
Yeah, we're definitely on the Magic. We enjoyed it. We definitely enjoyed the whole theme, the magical theme of all the shows. They had like a lot of acts dealing with magic and stuff.
I did not like the skin on that. It was good, but the skin was a little much for me. All right.
Breaking news, Z. Breaking news. Show the big news. Show it. Breaking news. Less than 20 days until the greatest cruise of all time.
Don't ask.
Z, man.
Z has already started packing, and his cruise is not till December.
Yeah, we're gotta have a countdown clock, right? Like kind of like the Doomsday Clock, or a countdown clock of Z's biggest trip.
Yeah.
Make it epic. Just hype the heck out of it up. I'm down for it, Z. Let's do it. Let's shut the place down.
95 days before we go on this, and you're gonna have to tell
Celebration.
us how that
They're
is,
gonna
Cheryl.
beat us to it?
You're gonna beat us to. They're going on the group cruise that we looked into.
Yeah.
The
Yeah, the ABCs.
ABCs.
Yeah, but by then we found out it was too late.
Well, it's not too late. It's really pricey. We're going for like half the price.
Yeah.
Taking 3 changes of clothes on our cruise. My wife.
I thought it was the dog hit me.
Oh, my wife and me and my son are all platinum, meaning we get 3 free bags of laundry.
Done each. Ooh.
Ooh, that's nice.
That's nice.
Eddie
wants some cheese.
Want some, Eddie? You have to come. You have to come here.
We'll mail you some.
Okay, so she's asking her to be on her channel. I need to find that mustard. Where did you get that?
I got it at Target, and it was one of those kits, those Valentine kits.
It was in this.
And there's little kits there.
And the mustard is...
That's just... What brand is
Hickory.
it?
It's Hickory Farms.
Hickory Farms. There you go.
And I don't know. Hold on. Let me hold it so it focuses.
I don't know if it's going to focus on you.
Yeah, it's focused. Sweet.
Just,
something.
Squint
Sweet
your
hot.
eyes. You'll get some of it.
All right.
But yeah, it's sweet hot mustard. Hickory.
So...
Sea Leg Journeys.
2 years.
They're at the front door with a squeaky toy. Aha! I knew it was somebody. Cash. We found the culprit.
Yes, Cash. Yes. Oh, you know what it is? He smells now this sausage.
Oh, it's probably what it is. now he's hovering around the cheese.
Oh, no, I lost. I lost where we were.
Oh, let me drive.
This mouse is not my.
Because it's one of those ergonomic mice.
Go back up.
Let's see.
Right there. Okay. So, Cruise and Koozies. I started the day.
Let's say. Started the day hungry, watching Sea Leg Journeys. Now more food. You guys are killing me. That's what we're here for, man. Cruzy, we're thinking that you look too thin. You need to put a little bit more girth. And so we're just trying to encourage you to just embrace the food.
They're on the
No.
They're on the celebration with us.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
They're part of the group cruise that we're not part of the group cruise, but we're on the cruise.
Oh,
we didn't know about it. We had already booked it.
Are we the unofficial group
I think
cruise?
They were the ones who told me we were on it. I didn't even know.
Maybe we'll unofficially turn it into a vlogger cruise.
Good day,
Lives in Al-
folks. How? Oh, he's in Australia. Hello,
Oh.
mate.
Hello. That's far away. Yeah.
Let's see. Jennifer says, "Come with us." Oh, you know what? Let me. How do I copy this?
I'll do it.
Add it in here if anybody wants to come in for the last
Oh,
half
yeah.
hour.
Yeah,
We
there you
can
go.
bring some people in here.
Boom. Done.
All right, so scroll down. So Jennifer says, "Come with us to Hawaii."
Ooh, maybe. Be careful. Be careful. We might take it.
All right, so cruising is fun anytime. They want to do an
Ooh.
Australia cruise. I
Ooh.
think.
How many days is that?
Sean from Down Under, I think you were planning an Australia cruise. You might want to let Cheryl know about it. I think it was New Year's, right? I think it was New Year's.
Wow. That sounds like a lengthy trip, though, right? It's got to be like a couple of weeks, right?
Yes. Z's asking where Shannon is. Shannon is traveling to here, not here to our house, but she's traveling to Florida.
Imagine she just show up in frame. Hi, folks.
Yeah, she's traveling to Sarasota today. I don't know if she's here yet. Okay, so she's saying the Hawaii is a 15-day cruise, April 6th.
Carnival Miracle.
Yeah. I looked it up and I was like, only 15 days is that much. Like it was not.
But does it stop at, I'm guessing it stops multiple times throughout the different islands. Is
Yeah, that's why you go out of LA.
Oh, okay.
So we'd have to fly in the day.
And I guess that'll be a lot of sea days, do you think?
I don't know. Jennifer, if you know how many sea days it is, pop that in here.
Yeah.
That's what this one's concerned about is sea days. He doesn't like sea days.
I do like sea days.
Not a lot of them, though. You get bored.
Yeah. I got my Steam Deck. I got an Xbox, right, Z? Xbox? Oh, Z-Man.
We're fighting over the controller or the mouse or whatever this thing's called.
Z-Man in. He's on standby.
Oh, hold on. Well, hold on, Z. Hold on. Let me just get through this real quick. Mark the Shark just joined.
Oh, no, you're hitting the wrong button. Now you're hitting random buttons on the mice.
Mark the Shark. Hey. He is on a cruise ship actually right now. I think he is on the Harmony at the moment.
All right. You tell me what to click. You tell me.
All right. So PSV Odyssey, and then we'll let Z in.
That would be great with some
venison sausage.
Ooh, yes.
All right. So.
All right.
Lots unofficial, of sea days.
Unofficial group cruise. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It could turn into that. It's up to you, folks.
They're saying there's 8 sea days on that Hawaii.
Wow.
Can you handle 8 sea days?
I'll probably grow a long beard. Maybe get an eye patch. I don't know. I don't know.
All right, let's let Z in.
Lots of sea days. You won't be bored. Oh, all right. We'll see. We'll see. And Nintendo Switch for the win. All right.
PlayStation.
Uh-oh. Z-Man. Tell us.
Really? PlayStation? Really? Guys,
they come from me.
Today is a very special day because it is Brain Damage Day, aka
Brain Damage. What?
AKA Valentine's Day.
What? You know, there's a coworker that calls it Validation Day.
No, it's Brain Damage Day. You know what? I want to put a camera next to Walmart to see all the guys racing because they're waiting to the last minute to buy the Valentine's gift. I could get some 1,000 views on that one. So, I got the other breaking news. I'm gonna put it out here.
Oh,
me and Oceans are getting ready to talk to some people, very important people, about gaming cruise.
What?
Where did that come from, Z?
Oh, we've been talking about it a couple of days. We're gonna talk to some people.
They fit together?
We're gonna talk to some people at EA Sports, and we're gonna try to get a gaming cruise. Probably.
Oh my God! If you could like make it like an E3 event, the E3 of cruising. Can you imagine that? All the coverage and all the unique entertainment. It's just you'll be hit on multiple angles with all kinds of entertainment options.
So we are working on that. And the breaking news of both just broke today. Ladies and gentlemen, I went to my doctor's office. Everything's good to go. And you want to know how much I lost since the holiday season? I have lost 9 pounds.
Wow.
I did not gain.
Pretty good.
I did not gain any pounds when I was eating like crazy during the holiday season.
See, and it was the liquor. Liquor will put on weight.
Well, the funny you say that because she said when you did your CAT scan, we found some interesting things about your bowels, whatever you want to call it. But I did not tell her I drank almost a liter of Fireball. So, but that's great news, man. I'm so happy. Lost 9 pounds.
That's
Now
job.
I
huge.
got,
Good
Yeah.
job, Z.
and now I am going full force. Probably in April, the cruise will be paid for.
So
And
let
so
me ask
you're-
you, Z, let me ask you a question. Did you cruise during when stuff reopened for COVID?
Yes, I did. I did
Okay.
the Vista.
But have you cruised since then?
I think the last cruise was March of last year with Derek Valentine during March Madness. And yes, we tore the place down. I'm talking about the Sky Bar. After the games were gone, me and Derek said, hey, we're going to keep this thing open. I guarantee that guy made, between the both of us, probably about $100, $150 of tips. Because I was happy. My friend won some money. He texted me and said, hey, we won. Arkansas beat Carolina. We want some money. You go and do what you got to do. And yes, me and Derek, our time Fireball all day. We get the thing open to 1:30 in the morning.
So are you ready for the crowds?
I'm ready for. I started packing.
Because
I
that
mean,
will probably be a sold out
yes,
cruise.
I am ready for the crowds. I'm gonna have some fun. I got some people going on the cruise. I talked to some people today. They already booked a cruise through Ocean to Ocean. We
Hold
got
on,
one person.
Shannon, I'm putting the link in here if you want to join.
I got 2 people going on the cruise. So it's gonna be what? And guess where they gonna stay at? They are staying at deck 5.
Mm.
Deck 5. That is gonna be the party deck, ladies and gentlemen. And
It's gonna be
YouTube,
Party City.
Him
YouTube
and
people,
Bill, deck
YouTube
5.
people- yes, YouTube people need to be on that cruise. I'm trying to tell you. Hey, Keisha. I'm trying to get Keisha to go on the cruise too. But yes, YouTube people need to go on that cruise. You can do Celebration Christmas twice. One on the cruise.
I'm
And
not
when
traveling
and
over
when you
Christmas.
get back, you can.
Number
I bet
one,
this
it'll be
is-
crazy expensive to fly to Texas
Dude,
over Christmas.
The dog. What about
Drive.
the dog?
To the dog,
What about Cash?
the kennel is probably already booked for
You see him?
Christmas.
Oh, you're
And
covering the
3,
camera.
we're gonna be with our family on Christmas. Now, if it wasn't over the holidays, it might be a different situation. But now I kind of got this one a little preview to this Hawaii trip. So that might
Preview.
be might
Preview.
be
Hmm.
that might be where our money's gonna go. So we'll see.
Mhm. The question of the day is, brother man, did you get her a gift, Valentine's gift, or you still got to go to Walmart to get the gift?
I got her something. Yeah, yeah.
He was
We
good.
got each other stuff. Yeah, we got
He
it.
was good. Yeah.
Did I fulfill?
Yes, he surprised me.
I surprised her. It's hard to surprise her because we both work from home all the time, and since you got that Ring doorbell, it's like it's really hard to sneak in any packages. I found out. I have to incorporate some hidden techniques, like a magician. Boom.
Yeah.
David Blaine the whole gift into here without her realizing.
Now we've got the door camera.
We got door cameras on there, and she, it goes straight to her phone. Everything's recorded with alarms and alerts and stuff. So she knows. She knows right away.
Yeah.
So let's see what
So
else we got going on in here.
where's Shannon?
She
she's
just
here.
logged on. Hey, Sean, if you want to come on and talk about your Australia thing, more than welcome. If you want to talk about your group cruise.
Sean is the man. And by the way, it's day 39.
So anyhow, so back to what our topic was real quick. So If any of you in the chat want to post like how crowded you've noticed things have been on cruises
it's
or
weird, right?
or traveling anywhere.
It's like a major uptick, I want to say, in traveling. Like based off of this article I'm reading here right now, they're saying that Royal Caribbean stock jetted up 7% the other day because their report said they beat expectations out there. While Celebrity Cruises and Silver Sea Cruises lost 500 million in the last report.
And then when we were looking up the group family reunion group cruise, all they had left was interior rooms, and that was last month for a May cruise.
Carnival,
so stuff is selling out.
Carnival execs said they expect first quarter bookings to hit 90% of 2019 levels. This year, the stock is up by 50%. So Carnival is right behind them. You know, it's things are going well, but this is the thing. Not so rough waters for Norwegian. Said last year bookings matched pre-pandemic levels and pre-record prices. This year's stock is still going up 47%. So really, amongst the top three there, Royal Caribbean, Carnival, and still Norwegian is still a good contender there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we should buy some stock. Maybe that will pay for our Hawaii trip.
Yeah. The reason why I think the reason why Royal Caribbean is doing that because everybody wants to get on board the Icon. The Seas, that is booked. I think it's sold out already.
It did. The first one did sell out. Sold out the day it went on for sale.
Sold out. So yeah. So,
did you see that suite or townhouse was going for $75,000?
Yes.
Who pays that?
Carrie Underwood, my baby mama.
If it's anybody in this chat that pays that, can you share some of the wealth with us?
I know, right? Then we'll do a group cruise, right? Just share the room a little bit.
Yeah, we could all share one room.
Just give me the sofa. I'm fine.
Give me the floor. I think the floor. I don't care. Just give me on that thing.
I'll go on the slide. Doesn't it have a slide?
Yeah, it has the family suite.
Oh my god, a slide, and is it the piano? Do they have a piano, or is that the different ship I'm thinking of?
I think that was the Views and Cues.
The Royal Caribbean one?
The Royal Caribbean. It wasn't that one.
Crazy.
It was something else.
A classic piano.
It was
just in case you want to play a tune in the middle of the ocean.
It was the Granular or the...
I don't know. It's one of those ships that we saw the other day. And it's huge. It's just... they keep surprising us how much they can just fit in to these rooms.
But even Disney is getting crazy expensive. Like I've heard people have been paying like $10,000 a week just to stay at Disney, and people are paying it.
Yeah, they're paying it.
Yeah, I mean we have season passes, but our season passes even went up. I don't remember how much, but they went up. So now we're thinking next year we might not even do Disney. We might do Universal, but
we'll see. It's
we say that every year.
I can't see you giving up on your food and wine festival. She loves those festivals.
Epcot has the best food and wine festival.
Yeah, best variety, best quality of the food, I would say. Although other theme parks are slowly catching up, I would say.
Yes.
Yes. So I'm very interested with Royal Caribbean, what they get ready to do. I'm just hoping. I wish the Icon would be going to Galveston, so they need to go to the biggest state in the country. They need to go there.
Hi, Sean.
G'day, folks. How you doing?
Good day, bro.
How are you?
We're doing well. We're doing well.
You know,
I need to say this first of all. Z.
Yeah.
You're looking sharp, young man.
Well,
you're looking real sharp.
Yeah, he's looking better. Yeah.
Well, thank you.
I'm really, really, really proud of you, mate. Really proud of you. Keep it up.
Oh, absolutely. That is. You know what, Sean? Let me say something real quick. Y'all guys in Australia have been rained on for days. I've been watching the Weather Channel, and they're showing that cyclone that's hitting New Zealand. It looks horrible. Are you guys safe?
Yeah, thank you, mate, for asking. We're very safe. We're down the south. The areas that are actually getting hit is up in Queensland and New South Wales, the northern part of New South Wales. And people are basically we are safe. We're not having too many hassles. So thank you for asking.
That's good, man, because I've been watching. I said, man, I hope they're okay. You know, our bucket list, my bucket list is go to Australia, I want to go. I want to go to New Year's Eve 2024 to 2025. I want to do
Mate.
that so bad. That
Come on down.
I'm, you know, if I could figure out a flight that could take like 7 hours instead of 14 hours, I'd do that.
You
But
could
if
take
I-
a cruise there. Z, take a cruise like Bill is over there.
Yeah.
You could take
We
it
could handle
over
a repositioning.
transatlantic.
Yeah. You could handle a repositioning cruise.
Oh yeah, but you know the thing is, if you got to go to Australia, you need to get a visa. So that's the
And that's a problem because, hey, if I had to come to Florida, I needed a visa too. So what's the difference?
our visas are better.
Because the Z-Man's wanted. That's why.
Oh,
Who's
really?
after you, Z? Give us a name. Give us a name.
Really? Your-
We'll have
your
the fake
visas are-
passport on standby. Don't worry.
Yeah, that's right. Your visas are no better than ours.
Tell us though, like in New Year's, like how crazy does it get when it comes to the fireworks celebrations?
All right. Okay. Let me paint a picture for you.
Hmm.
So the terminal, the overseas passenger terminal, is right in the centre of Sydney in an area called Circular Quay. Circular Quay is on the right-hand side of Circular Quay. You have the Sydney Opera House. On the left-hand side of the Circular Quay, not only do you have the passenger terminal, but you also have an area called the Rocks, and then right next to the Rocks, we have the Sydney Harbour Bridge. Now, what we try and do is we'll try and see if we can get a small yacht, a small boat.
Should I go to the
that
back of
will
the house?
accommodate-
Should I go to the
That-
back of the
that would-
house?
Yeah, go by in the bedroom.
Hold
In
on,
the
we're gonna
bedroom?
mute Shannon. Hold on.
You can go to the back of the house and see, you can stand outside. You go in the
No.
sun and see if you can catch it from there.
Just realize.
Sorry.
I
All right.
can't mute her for some reason.
I'm clicking on the
Sorry,
mute
guys.
Pro
I'm
feature.
having a really bad Wi-Fi connection, so
Young lady, are
Can
can you
on a
guys hear me?
cruise?
Yeah, we
We
can
muted
hear
her
you.
now.
we're muted her
We
now.
muted her. Okay, keep going.
So you've got Sydney Harbour Bridge on the left-hand side, alongside an area called the Rocks. What we're trying to do is get onto a small cruise boat, a charter boat that we can go into the middle of the harbour itself on the water.
Hmm.
And the sky, you will watch the sky all around you going off for at least 15 minutes, putting
Ah,
$10
that'd be
million
beautiful.
worth
Mhm.
$10 million worth of fireworks into the sky.
Wow. So it just lights up everywhere. Is it like just 360
Everywhere.
sensory? Like, is it a lot to take in?
Huge. There are roughly about 6 spots in the harbour where the fireworks are being shot off from.
What
Even
about it?
over the bridge itself.
But you got to get there early though, right? Because I'm sure it probably gets crowded with a lot of people.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
so what we're looking at is the opportunity of going on this yacht, cruise ship, whatever it is. It's not a ship, it's a boat. A party boat, I'll say.
Mm.
Where we'll try and see if we can get some meals thrown in and all that sort of stuff. Might be a costly trip, but you know what? It's a once in a lifetime thing because 2 days later we go on a cruise ship out of Sydney, going to the South Pacific.
Ooh.
So
Looking at
how are
places
your
like-
cruises over there? Are they pretty full now, or are people
picking
still?
up. We're 44 days away from a cruise out of Melbourne going up to Sydney. So from Melbourne, it's stopping in a place called Eden and then going up to Sydney. We spend the night there and fly back. Now that cruise I'm taking my parents on, so that's going to be awesome. It'll be my parents' first cruise.
Oh, really?
So-
Nice.
That's
So
exciting.
it's gonna, so it's a time where the family are trying to get together and put this cruise together for them.
Yeah, so it's gonna be great. You know, Bill is going to go over there down there and his
Yes.
wonderful magical journey without
Take
me.
his 22-day cruise.
Yeah. So,
Now, Z, if I may interrupt you, Bill is an intelligent man. Bill has done more than one cruise out of Sydney, out of Brisbane, heading back to Seattle. I mean, he is an intelligent man. Let me say, anybody who comes down to Australia is intelligent.
so you forced me to give a kidney to go buy me a plane ticket to get on a cruise ship.
Mate, you've got two. You only need one. Come on down. Oh, wait a minute.
So cruising is fun anytime is asking about what is needed to travel to Australia.
So there will be a visa. The good news is that when you come on down, expect it's going to be summer. Around Christmas time. It will be nice and warm. Basically, what do you need? The US dollar travels a bit further than the Aussie dollar. So your primary thing is get your visa set up. Once your visa's set up, you come in here and it's like you're almost like at home.
So you don't have to quarantine or anything, because I know, like when we were thinking of going to Tokyo, they had just reinforced
some
the
paperwork, yeah.
quarantine for like a
No, there's no
24 hours or
quarantining.
something.
There's no quarantining. There is no testing for anybody coming in, as far as I'm aware right now, unless you come from China, unfortunately, or have been through China because of their upsurge in the that lovely thing called a pandemic. But other than that, nothing's different.
So do you still have to wear a mask on a cruise ship if you're leaving Australia?
Right now, Australian cruise ships require that you wear a mask.
Mm-hmm.
Within the ship itself, like within the
the
common
ship.
area?
It's Australian regs.
Oh,
We're busy trying to educate the government, but you know what these politicians are like.
Oh, just like Parliament.
So Z, PSV Odyssey says that they can't wait for you to start your own cruise line.
The Z Cruise Line. Ooh, has a nice ring to it.
The Z show. You know what the thing is with when I go on the Jubilee, I am going to be doing Primetime Live on that one, and I'm gonna have some special guests. So I got to get used to doing this interview thing. It's gonna be lots of fun. I'm just trying to tell you, it's gonna be fun. And you two guys need to go, regardless of what you said. You need to go. I'm putting it out there. I got two people going from yesterday, and they already talked to Bruce. They already got the deal. They got a good deal. They got a balcony. They're all ready. We're all ready. I'm ready. I always started packing. Yes, I did. Don't hate me. I'm packing.
You sound like me. I've already started packing for the 2025 cruise, and I haven't even booked it yet.
Yeah. Everybody making fun of me because I start packing. I said, okay, you make fun of me.
But then let me just say, Ilana only lets me have a Ziploc bag, so that's about it.
I'm sorry, but I bring 2 suitcases.
Mate, I'm so jealous, because we come with 4 bags, and all I get is the bloody Ziploc bag.
I thought I was going to keep that.
Isn't that the same for you guys?
No.
Any of you men out there that are traveling with your wives or girlfriends?
Well, I know. See, you, honey, you tend to stuff in my bag all the time.
I do. When we went to Alaska was the first cruise that we actually had to fly to, and we didn't realize how stressful that is. Like, you can only have so much stuff in your suitcase, and it has to be under a certain weight, and you can't take this, and you can't take that, and then they canceled our flights and moved our flight. Oh, that was a nightmare.
Yeah, I ended up spending not sleeping the night before, trying to just balance out the bags. to
And
make
not
them
only
50
that,
pounds
that
each.
was when you had to take a test, but you could only take the test 24 hours before your
yeah.
flight. So I'm stressed
We had
out
to
that we
bring
were
the
going to
kit.
fly
Yeah.
out there, and then one of us was going to test positive. Then what? You can't get on the cruise ship.
Yeah.
And we flew all the way
Right.
out there for nothing. So that was another stressful thing on top of
Mhm,
everything else.
mhm.
But,
So,
you know, it ended up
So
working. out.
I fully understand what you're saying in terms of the bag side of things, because when we left Melbourne, we flew on Air New Zealand from Melbourne through to Fort Myers. But before we actually did that, we actually got on the plane, and the day we got on the plane, the hurricane was just finishing off around that area there in Florida,
yeah.
and so we flew into Houston, and as we got into Houston, we had to spend a couple of nights there, and then we flew in. We were going to fly into Fort Myers, but we had to then get changed. Our flight had to get changed to Tampa, and then we were going to get picked up by my cousin, who was going to then take us down to Fort Myers. But when we actually got into Houston and we started to make inquiries and so forth, the flight Air New Zealand has an arrangement with United. So we would ring up United and say, okay, we're ready to go. And all our luggage was included in the flight. So when we got up to the counter at Houston to get onto the plane to fly to Tampa, they wanted $35. And we went, yeah, no, that's not going to happen. Look at our tickets. Our tickets say we've got included in our flight is 23. What's it? 2 bags at 23 kilos. That's what's that? 23. It's about 50 kilos each. 50 pounds each. So we had like about 100 pounds together, and they were trying to claim extra baggage, and we went, no, that's not going to work. So that was fine. And then we went on the cruise and did everything. And then we were going to fly out of Tampa back home. We'd come up to the counter at Tampa and they go, yeah, mate, you owe us $100. And we went, yeah, no, that's not going to happen. Because on the ticket, it says we've got the luggage that we can carry. So it's fun when you go with airlines.
Yeah.
Yeah. Always shenanigans with the fees, right? I just hate it when they try to nickel and dime you. Just be transparent, you know?
And just so everybody knows, like when you're for Tampa Airport, sometimes if you're going to Disney, Tampa Airport is so much easier than the Orlando Airport just to get through because it's not crowded at all compared to Orlando. So and sometimes it's even actually cheaper, but it is like an hour and 15-minute drive. But if you can swing it, look into the price difference of Tampa versus Orlando, just a tip there going to Disney, because a lot of times it's cheaper to fly into Tampa and the airport is a lot easier.
And depending where you're going, might be less traffic too.
Yeah. So Shannon said that she's going to try to go live Thursday night, but the Wi-Fi where she is not the best. And we won't be live. We are actually going to dinner with See Me Traveling is going to be here. They're getting off their cruise in Tampa Thursday night, and we're going to dinner with them. So we won't be live.
Seriously, you're going to have dinner with
Kurt and Marsha? Yeah.
Now, Marsha's okay, but that Kurt guy, honestly, you have my sympathies.
Maybe we'll do a quick pop-up live wherever we're at dinner just to say hi to everybody. That might be fun.
That would be awesome.
Yeah. So let's just get through. I know we got 5 minutes left here. Thank you for coming in. Make This Go Viral LLC. Welcome. Pedroza Travel. Welcome.
Hello.
And he's about to go on a cruise as well.
Awesome.
And let's see. I think that's it. I'm not.
What does Chancellor say?
Oh, she says she's in and out on vacation. Yeah, she just got back from a cruise. She was home for like 3 days, and now she flew down here.
Oh, wow.
She is traveling.
Yeah,
traveling.
Awesome.
And then Antoinette. Good evening. Welcome, Antoinette. Thanks for coming in. Oh, cruising is fun. They're gonna get their visa. They might be going on your cruise over there,
Ooh.
Sean.
Oh boy.
Yes.
Sunshine. Nice.
Troza
Starts
only
at the
travels
top.
with a backpack.
Ah,
We'll
that's
start
true.
at the
But
top
is
of
all
the
the other luggage taken up by your significant other? Is that what it is? Just have the backpack for yourself?
You know what? The backpack, even with the backpack I had some of our filming equipment in there as usual, but I even ended up with, I won't say it, even with the smalls, Ilana's smalls. I mean, ridiculous. All I had was the Ziploc bag.
I don't think I could travel with just a backpack.
That's hard. Yeah,
Mhm.
like I know people do that. Do they manage?
I
to
mean,
pull
maybe
it
if
off?
it was like a one night, overnight trip.
Yeah, like a weekend trip kind of thing. Yeah,
Maybe.
But if you're talking about multiple days or weeks, I don't know. But some people do it though. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we are about out of time, and I know a lot of people are going to some other lives at 7:00. But we want to thank you guys so much for spending Tuesday night with us.
Thank you. Thank you very much for having us.
Sean and Z, for jumping on here. And Thursday night, like
Fine
I said,
time.
we will be at dinner with Sean, Kurt, and Marcia. So I was about to say Sean. So we will not be live. Shannon's going to try, but she's not having a good YouTube Wi-Fi connection where she is. So hopefully you'll see her, and maybe we'll do a pop-up with Kurt and Marcia. You never know. But thanks, everybody, and everybody have a good Valentine's Day, and we'll catch you guys later.
Bye now.
Bye.
Let's end.